Erika's Beautiful Eyes. My daughter is named Erika. I have two sons and a daughter. She's the middle child. And when she was a little girl, her beautiful eyes were very noticeable. I mean, I thought she was very beautiful in every way. I was surprised when she was born. I was expecting another son, because we had a lot of males born in the McIntosh family back in those days. But it was a real shock when I realized I had a daughter. But I fell in love with her instantly. And I was teaching at the University of Utah, and I started teaching there in 1970. And I was teaching, among other things, I was teaching jazz theory, jazz arranging, and jazz improvisation, and leading a band. And in those days, I would start the class. It was mostly about modal improvisation. And there were some good modal tunes that I could do, like So What, and Impressions, and Maiden Voyage, but there weren't that many. And so I was writing original tunes for the class as well. And I was cranking them out. I wrote several. And this particular tune I wrote for the class. And it's a little tricky in that the first four bars is like a minor seven chord, and then the next four bars are a minor seven chord, a tritone away. That was the challenge for the students and for me. But if you know what to do scale-wise, it's not hard to negotiate those changes at all. And that's not the only two changes in the chart. Then it comes into chords go every two bars. But that was basically the idea or the purpose of writing that chart. And I did it with improv classes for years after that. I taught at the university level for 26 years, and a lot of that was teaching jazz improv and jazz arranging, jazz theory. So a few years ago, I dug that tune out, lead sheet, and I thought, I think I can make a nice big band chart out of it. And I wrote the chart in 2019. I wrote the tune around 1972 or 71, but I wrote the chart in 2019. So, and I'm real pleased with the way it came out. It's a nice Latin feel. It's kind of up-tempo, but yet it has a haunting quality because it's a sustained melody. And later the melodies, first of all, the melody's in unison, and later it's in parallel sixths, I believe, that's really cool. So that was Erika's Beautiful Eyes. Erika was 4 years old when I wrote the chart. Now she's a 58-year-old grandmother of two. Yeah.